So when it comes to epigenetics, nature versus nurture, I just did a kind of a broad overview. The nurture route is going to be your social scientists. When they emerged, they made a theory that our environment is ultimately what shapes us into who we are, and that our environment has a huge impact of how we turn out as a person, versus the other topic, which is your biological sciences, in which our genes, another word would be our blueprints of our body from birth, is ultimately what decides who we are. These two topics came together, and it's what formed the topic epigenetics, which is both, and they are essentially both correct. These genes that we are born with are who we are, but our environment choices can play a big role into how one person turns out. Such as if you have two kids growing up, you have one kid that grows up and goes off to college, has a nice job, they end up being very successful, and then you could have another kid that grows up and may not graduate high school, drops out, continuously in and out of prison, and then you look at their nature versus nurture, and the kid that is going up to college probably had a more nurtured effect and was like the rat that got licked, versus the rat that didn't get licked would be more like the kid that is in and out of prison and so forth. That's just kind of my broad overview of how I understood it. So that's my epigenetics topic.